Imagine a world where gods and goddesses were not just worshipped but actually walked among humans, influencing the course of history in profound ways. Meet the Sumerian goddess Inanna, who was not only the patron deity of the city of Uruk but also a fierce warrior and the embodiment of feminine power. Discover the Egyptian god Bes, a dwarf deity with a large head and a mischievous grin, who was believed to protect households from evil spirits. Explore the Norse god Forseti, the son of Baldur, who was revered as a god of justice and legislation, and was often called upon to settle disputes. Learn about the Hindu god Kubera, the lord of wealth and riches, who was said to reside in the mythical city of Alaka, and was often depicted as a dwarf with a large belly. Uncover the secrets of the Greek goddess Hecate, who was associated with magic, witchcraft, and crossroads, and was often invoked in spells and incantations. Delve into the mythology of the Chinese goddess Nuwa, who was said to have created humanity from clay, and was often depicted as a half-human, half-snake creature. Examine the role of the Aztec god Xolotl, who was associated with the underworld, and was often depicted as a skeleton or a dog, guiding the spirits of the dead to the afterlife. Investigate the legend of the Japanese god Susanoo, who was said to have slain the eight-headed serpent Yamata no Orochi, and was often revered as a god of storms and fertility. Discover the mythology of the Celtic god Cernunnos, who was associated with the hunt, and was often depicted as a horned god, surrounded by animals. Explore the story of the Inca god Viracocha, who was said to have created the universe and humanity, and was often depicted as a powerful, bearded man. Learn about the African god Anansi, who was revered as a trickster and a spider, and was often associated with wisdom, cunning, and cleverness. Uncover the secrets of the Slavic god Veles, who was associated with the underworld, and was often depicted as a serpent or a dragon, guiding the spirits of the dead to the afterlife. Examine the mythology of the Native American god Coyote, who was said to have created the world and humanity, and was often depicted as a trickster and a shapeshifter. Join us next time as we explore more hidden mythological figures that shape the course of human history.